Kings of Wrestling came to Toronto on one mission: to defeat the Briscoe brothers. See, Briscoe brothers, you cried foul after after Chris Hero, that young knockout kid, knocked out your dad. You cried and you cussed and you were angry. You said you were getting vengeance, but see, Briscoes, when you laid your hands on the Queen of Wrestling, I told you that everything that's gonna follow, it's not gonna go on us. It's gonna be your fault. See, what followed was your fault, and you got angry, and you got unfocused. All part of the Kings of Wrestling's superior plan. That's why we're the smartest in the business. That's why we're the best. That's why we are the kings. Tonight, you came with a full force of aggression. You beat us all over that ring. But we knew that you guys are gonna get tired. And then it's gonna get our time. And we stuck it out. And we beat you tonight, Briscoe brothers. Because we're smarter than you. And we're better than you.
Mind games. You started off the night with mind games. But what you did was you walked into a war with sticks and stones. And you're looking at the two tanks here in Ring of Honor, the Kings of Wrestling. And now, dare I say, the greatest of all time. We've got these belts, and we're not losing them. I can cuss with my kicks. I KO with my elbow. And the Kings of Wrestling reign supreme. Every time, Briscoes, there's no one that can beat us. You see what we go through to retain this gold. You see what we put ourselves through. Claudio Castagnoli, Chris Hero, there's none better.
I dare you to find a team that's even in the same league with the Kings of Wrestling. I dare you. Go and look all over the world. You will not find one, because kings reign supreme. KOW.
There's a lot of days on my calendar that I look forward to, but an interesting one is July 22nd. It's a Thursday. I'm going to be heading down from Chicago, going straight down 65, and I'm going to make a stop at the Davis Arena. That's when Ring of Honor makes its debut in Louisville, Kentucky. And now, if you think about it, it's an interesting place for me, Miko Cabana. I don't know if, yeah, it's a special place. If you don't know, I've spent time and time paying my dues down in Louisville, Kentucky at the Davis Arena. And I was treated like some young little schmuck and told to mop some floors after 10 hard years in the professional wrestling business. And now I'm coming back. But I'm not here to please any management or, yes sir, I'm sorry that you're my trainer and you're just gonna yell at me all day. I'm sorry, none of that. No. I'm coming back on my terms. Louisville, Kentucky, a place where I was the two-time Southern Tag Team Champion and Television Champion on Louisville, Kentucky. They saw me all over the television. I held the championship there. I am a champion in Louisville, Kentucky. But I'm not gonna be there with any other promotion. I'm gonna be there with Ring of Honor, the place where you have as much creative freedom as you possibly can get. Nobody holding you down, no restraints. You can do whatever you want to do. And I'm going to be there July 22nd. Those fans that were there every Wednesday during those TV tapings, I remember it well. Every Wednesday, chanting for Cole. I remember, don't think I don't. I'm coming with different colors on. I'm coming with the right colors. And Hero, you want to knock me out? I'm tougher than you think.
St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis. Is that where they got the Golden Arches?
Something like that.
McDonald's. That's McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really healthy for you. You know, they say that when you eat a McDonald's hamburger, that cow's been dead for over a year. Something to think about, people. Another thing to think about, Jerry Lynn, Delirious.
Jerry Lynn's old ass. Somebody.
Tyler Black. These guys just won't get out of our way.
Stop off, dude.
You almost retired Jerry Lynn.
I thought I did. Should be dead.
I've been trying to get rid of you, Delirious. And Tyler Black, paper champion's what I see of you. But you seen St. Louis, the All-Night Express, A-Double, the greatest manager that ever lived. We're gonna prove why we're gonna be the dominant faction. We're gonna prove why A-Double and Associates are gonna be the top, the elite here in Ring of Honor. And if there happens to be anything left of those guys afterwards, boys, tell them what's gonna happen in Chicago.
Chicago? Sweet home Chicago? Addicted to love, Rat Titus? Taking on that old geezer, that old ass man, Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn, I don't know how old you are, 56, 48, or 49? Well, you're looking at the 22-year-old sexual sensation ready to sweep over the entire nation, take you down, and fill you up with the Master Rat Titus. That's right, baby. Because, Jerry, whatever Kenny King left over for me, I'm gonna eat it all up because I'm hungry.
You know, if you have girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Because I got 99 problems, but a psycho-ass lizard man ain't one. Delirious shooting your little lizard broad, all 14 pounds of a man. Y'all, what is your fascination with us? Yeah, man, we're young, we're fly, we're flashy, we're obviously better than you. Get over it. I know it's tough to accept, but trust me, in the long run, you'll feel better. Because we've already put you out of action, try to break your throat. We've already done beat your girlfriend up all over the ring. What's next? Check this out, Chicago. I think I just might skin your ass and make another Louis bag. Because I could use one.
Hey, I don't have a Louis bag. I mean, you know, you can always give it to me.
All right, it's yours.
Obviously, you guys should just put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Give me Kenny King that.
It's time, bitches.
Tonight, Roderick, you are officially the #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World title. I told you would happen, Roderick. I told you would happen.
But I question truth.
Roderick,
What happened?
115 degrees it was in that arena tonight, Roderick. 115 degrees. You have heart. That's why you survived that. Miko Cabana, on the other hand, not so much. That's the reason he collapsed from heat exhaustion.
So you're telling me that he just fell over?
Heat exhaustion, Roderick. Listen and listen closely. This right here is probably the most important thing you're ever going to hear. When a man fails in life, it's because of someone he chose not to trust. And when a man succeeds in life, it's because of someone he chose to trust. Roderick Strong, you trust me?
Yeah, I trust the truth.
You know, coming into Toronto, there was a lot of talk, a lot of speculation about who really was the best in the world. Is it Davey Richards, the American Wolf, fan favorite? Or is it me, Tyler Black, the Ring of Honor World Champion? Or was the American Dragon going to come back and reclaim his throne? Well, now it's all done. Death Before Dishonor 8. We've come a long way. The dust has settled, and I've realized something. I've figured it out, who the best really is. And that's Ring of Honor. Because it doesn't matter whether it's me, whether it's Davey Richards, or anybody in this locker room, but pound for pound, we have the best, I guarantee you, the best roster in professional wrestling. And going into the biggest match of my life, the fight of my life with Davey Richards, we went out there, we gave it everything we had, we put our bodies on the line, but there was something in the back of my head. A little voice, a little reminder, and his name was Kevin Steen. And I kept thinking to myself, leading up to this match, Kevin, what's your deal? Steve Carino, what's your problem? Who are you gonna save me? Save me from what? From these fans? I know we've had it at each other, fans, but honestly, I love you guys. Especially the people in Toronto tonight, thank you. So Kevin Steen, you wanna come, you wanna save me, you wanna deliver me from evil like you did to El Generico? It's not gonna happen. It's not that easy. Because I'm the man around here, Kevin. That's one thing people gotta start understanding. When I got this on my shoulder, I'm the man around here. And when the man comes around, you better beware. So I don't know when, Kevin Steen. I don't know where. But I'm gonna get you. And I'm gonna get revenge for what you did to me in Philadelphia. And I'm gonna save you from yourself.